have voted best carry-on bag by Travel and Leisure. So we will leave that available. If you want the navy and black, those are in sellout quantities. So those are the most limited, but thank you for your orders. You're gonna be so thrilled with that suitcase. I'm really excited for everybody. We're gonna move into when we travel, we wanna be entertained. When we're even going to pick the kids up at school and you're sitting in the line waiting for the kids to come out and your electronics die, your smartphone dies. Maybe you're waiting for that important phone call from your boss to let you know some vitally important information about your job. Well, guess what? If he can't get in touch or she can't get in touch with you, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Well, we have a solution, and it's the instaCHARGE. And this, to me, is one of the smartest solutions when it comes to recharging your electronics. No power needed whatsoever. We're showing you how you can plug this into a wall, you power it up, and now you have a backup charger for all of your electronics, your GPS, your earbuds when you're on a long plane ride. Can you imagine you run out of juice? Oh my gosh, and there's a crying baby. You always feel bad for the parents. So this is a nice way that you can put on those headphones and you can tune out all the noise without losing power or juice. Now this is a 3-pack. This is the lowest price we've offered at $19.95. You are going to get the black, you get the olive, and you get the really cool, this is my favorite, the geometric black. I love how graphic it is. And even for Mother's Day, for Father's Day, for birthdays or graduations, you are getting them individually packaged. So it's really great to be able to kind of give them as gifts as well. We do have 2 flexible payments of $9.98. Leah Little is joining us. She is our electronic expert. Hey, great to have you back.
To hang out with you and talk about traveling. Love that, right?
I know.
I just got back from Chicago and we have a trip planned to Cancun in the morning.
Oh, sweet.
I would not leave home without a charger.
Same here.
Right?
Same here.
This charger, this pack, gives you 3 of them, and they're gonna take your smartphone from completely dead to completely full. And then you can recharge your rechargeable battery. So you just plug it into the wall once you've used all that power, and you can charge it again and again and again. So to Robin's point, whether you're traveling around town or whether you're traveling out of town, this is gonna be a perfect solution for you because there's so much that is needed these days in terms of charge, in terms of energy. Because listen, that GPS is not gonna do you any good if it doesn't have any power. That phone, to your point, is not gonna do you any good unless it has power. Think about this for your Luna facial washer if you're traveling. How about your smartphone? Even your not so smartphone, it's gonna work with anything that charges through a USB. Your tablet, it won't fully charge your tablet, but it'll give you a few hours on your tablet. And your Bluetooth music player, we're gonna be using a lot of those.
I bought that Bose Bluetooth speaker. Did I tell you? I gave it to
the
my
waterproof one?
Yeah, the waterproof one. We took it on our vacation.
Love that. Where'd you go?
We went to New Mexico and Colorado.
Fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. We did. And you know what? That little speaker I attached to my book bag, but how it did run out of juice, but guess what I did? I had my portable instaCHARGers.
Yeah.
And I just juiced them right back up.
Well, a great example, because when you and Pat are traveling, you might need more than 8 hours of music.
Yes.
That speaker had 8 hours of music, but you know what? Sometimes they run out. And this is the perfect solution, because if you are traveling, if you are, you know, in your carrying your backpack like Robin, and you're out and about, you don't have an outlet. You're not gonna stop and interrupt your vacation to go and plug into a wall. You know, what's so exciting about this is that it really is technology that makes your life so much better. Because it used to be, right? Think about, okay, let's just step back in time. Think about your phone, right? Remember those corded phones? You could only talk at home on the phone. Remember those days? And then there was the cell phone, so you could actually like leave and go, but you still had to plug into the wall to charge it. Well, now you take your cell phone with the charger and you could be climbing up the side of a mountain with Robin. You could be out and about shopping. You could be, anywhere. And then once all that power has gone into your device, you take this with the cable that it comes with, plug it into the wall, and now you recharge it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I like to think of it as like having an outlet in your pocket. Right. Where you just take it with you wherever you go.
And think about even storms. Like, you know, I know a lot of people have power loss, you know, or don't have power right now because of all the snow and everything. And you know, this is wonderful because I remember when we had all the hurricanes and we lost power, and my mom was wanting, we were all doing the check-in to make sure everybody was okay. And it's funny because when power goes out, how do you charge those electronics once your smartphone runs out of juice? Well, this is how we did it. We knew that it was coming, so we were able to make sure these were all powered up with the juice, and you get 3. If you're wondering why is Robin holding these all on her arm, you get all 3. And these aren't 2,500 milliamps. These are 4,000 and times 3.
Yes.
So you get all 3 plus 3 wristlets, which I'm showing you here. So if you are out traveling, it's great to be able to attach that way and not lose them. You get the 4-in-1 charging cable.
This is cool.
With a key ring.
Yes.
Now this is
you
even
get 3 of those.
Future proof, right?
Right. So let's talk about that.
Walk us through these.
Yeah. So what you're going to have here is you have this little piggy, this little cable is the one that goes into your device.
Now that's the USB.
This is the USB that goes in, and that's what gives you the power. And then it travels through here. Here's what Robin's talking about. If you have a new electronic in the year 2018, you're gonna need this. It's called a C adapter. And this is what the new electronics are going to. You're already ready for the future. And you're getting 3 of them because you're getting 3 of the sets. You're also getting your regular micro USB. This is how you would charge your average Android phone, whether it's LG or Panasonic, it doesn't matter. And then this is your iPhone. So now you've got Apple, you've got Android, you've got all of them. And each one, and you're getting 3, comes with 3 of those cables. Exactly. So 3 sets of cables, 3 chargers. They're all gift box, each gift box. So you get 3 of those. Yeah. So there you go. Everything that you have here. And then you hit on a really key important point, and that is the milliamps. Right. What the heck is a milliamp, right? Right. I mean, if you're not familiar with electronics, I totally get it. A milliamp is simply a unit of power. So it takes the average smartphone for about 3,500 milliamps, if you have an iPhone, about 3,500 milliamps, units of power, in order to charge from completely dead to completely full. Well, you've got 4,000 in here. So that means you have a full night's sleep for whatever it is that you're carrying with you, a full battery power, if you will, and now you just take it with you wherever you go. And then, after that night of sleep is taken up by whatever your device you have, you plug it into the wall, and then you carry it with you again and again and again and again.
But the nice thing is like, let's say you want to keep all 3 for yourself, and you're not going to be gifting them. If one runs out of charge, you got a second, you got a third. Right. I mean, you're really backed up, because it's kind of funny. My husband will say to me, like, he puts these in my stocking stuffers for Christmas, so I have quite a few instaCHARGers, because he knows me. Like, I need one in the car, I need one in my purse, I have one for my little bag that I go when me and Monty go out. So he's like, has me all prepared so I'm safe.
You're a multitasker.
I am a multitasker. Well, it helps because I have a good hubby to help me. But my point is that it's important to have these things, because you want to be safe, you want to feel secure, you want to know if you need to use your smartphone, it has the charge. If you need to be in contact with someone, you have battery power. This is that backup. This is wonderful. Even now, this is the fun part, because if you were to ask me when I was just on vacation, I said, where's my camera? And they're like, I don't know, where's your camera? It was my smartphone I was talking about, but I called it my camera, because honestly, that's all I do is take pictures with my smartphone. A lot of you do other things, but I have like 10,000 photos of my dog on my phone and my husband. But my point is, on vacation, I went to go take a picture, and it didn't have juice. It didn't have enough to make the flash go off. So I took my instaCHARGer out, and now you can take pictures. You can have that extra juice, and you get 1, 2, 3. So you get all 3. Maybe it's not of your dog you're taking pictures. Maybe it's of your kids, your grandbabies. Maybe it's of a job. Maybe you're a realtor and you're taking pictures of a home to be able to show a client. There are so many uses that you'll need extra battery backup. We have a tablet coming up. If you need to charge your tablet, if you need to charge your GPS, your Bluetooth speakers. Really take stock of how many things need battery backup.
Exactly. Maybe you have those little earbuds, those I Am Sound earbuds. Whatever the case might be, you have a 3-pack here. And the best part about it is that it's peace of mind. It's really about peace of mind. Because the last thing you want to have to worry about is, do I have enough power? Oh yeah, I remember to bring the camera. Oh, but was the camera charged? Now you never have to worry about that again. And guess what? You can actually charge more than one device at the same time. So using
That's
that cool
awesome.
cable, don't worry if the screen goes black, by the way. It's still charging.
Right.
It's just conserving power because it doesn't need to have the screen lit up in order to power it. So what's happening here is the instaCHARGE is charging the iPhone. At the same time, it's charging the Android phone. Believe it or not, we've been talking about this for, what, 9 minutes? And this was at 10%. Now it's at 18%.
That's pretty fast.
So it's charging it fast, too. I mean, usually you want you to plug into the wall overnight and you wake up and your phone's charged, right? Well, now you don't have to worry about plugging it into the wall. And by the way, it will not overcharge your devices. And that's a big deal because if you overcharge, say, your smartphone, well, you know what's gonna happen? Eventually that battery is going to be worn out faster. So instaCHARGE gives you some really smart technology on the inside so that it gives you the appropriate charge without overcharging. Oh, by the way, notice how small it is. It's right there behind the iPhone.
Smaller than your phone.
Right, you don't even see it.
And we're gonna show you in the last 20 seconds what you get because this is the lowest price, $19.95. You get a black instaCHARGE with the wristlet. I'll show you here. You also get the kind of army green. If you have someone in the military, that would be fun to give them this green because doesn't it look like camo, like the green color? Well, it's not literally
and
camo.
I love that color too, just for everyday fashion.
Yeah, I like it. And then you have the really cool kind of geometric print. You're gonna get all 3 key fobs, which come with 4 of those attachments from your USB to an Apple, Samsung, and then the future C-proof
The C-proof, so that's gonna be with your new electronics for 2018, and you're getting 3 of them.
That was fast.
That was fast.
But it was great, and I hope you're getting yours. I can see that you are. 2 flexible payments of $9.98. Leah, thank you for coming in for that one item.
Absolutely.
Always fun. We
Happy
love
travels.
these here.
We do.
I'm like such a fan.
Use these.